What's up, you guys? After Joe Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate SG-1. This is Season 1, Episode 18, titled Solitudes. So let's get into it.
Off-world activation. Closing the iris.
There's no one scheduled to come back for 24 hours. Who is it?
It's SG-1's remote access code, sir.
What? They just went through.
Opening the iris. Stand by.
Okay.
Sir, the gate is drawing twice the power as normal, and it's increasing.
Why is it going gray?
System overload. The wormhole is disengaged.
Uh-oh.
Even here now.
What if someone's in the wormhole?
Are you all right? I am. Where Colonel O'Neill, Captain Carter?
They could have not been more than 2 meters behind. I do not know.
Are they stuck in the wormhole? Ah, did they either get spit back out where they were, or did they get spit back out somewhere else? Sound like a dog.
Preliminary report on the Stargate repair, sir.
Repairs.
There was some kind of overload during transit. We don't know why.
I must return immediately.
Not with an army waiting on the other side. Sorry.
General Hammond, I suggest a second probe be sent through.
As soon as the Stargate is working again, we'll do just that.
Carter.
Yeah, try to stay put, sir. I think your leg's broken.
No, my leg's definitely broken.
Oh, that's not good.
This is bad news. Because unless they've redecorated the gate room, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore.
Daniel must have misdialed.
Misdialed? You mean this place
Then
is
where
a
are
wrong
they?
number? Where is he?
He's not here, sir. Neither is Teal'c.
No, he has to be.
Yeah, I tried that. You've been unconscious for nearly 2 hours.
They came through the gate before we did.
I know that. I also know that we're alone here, wherever here is.
Nice. So, we're in trouble.
We're in trouble.
How are they gonna get out of this? I think I asked this question before. I think in the episode, the Tantalus episode.
We've almost replaced all the superconductive interface elements, sir. The old one's all melted. It's gonna take some time to load test them, though.
Just tell me the minute we can send a probe through.
That'll be 24 hours, General minimum.
Captain Carter and Colonel O'Neill do
At
not
least
have that
didn't
long.
get in the remote.
I'll give you half that.
No, sir, it doesn't work that way. 24 hours is the best I can do.
And you'd better get back to it.
Yes, sir.
We got a little drinking water, but
Nice smell.
yeah, and we've got our field cooking gear to melt it. Flashlight batteries are going to be a problem. We've got thermal blankets.
Let's go. By the way, Captain, we are going to get out of here. That's an order.
How's the splint feel?
Captain? You have to believe me.
I want to, sir. I just don't see how.
Then we better start looking for a way. Because I'll be damned if I'm going to die on some godforsaken block of ice a million light years from home. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Good. Help me out.
I don't think you should move.
Probably not. But my butt's freezing to the ground. Come on. Got a little paint, a couple windows, a fireplace in the corner. Be just like home.
I mean, if you live in an icy area, sure.
Teal'c.
The Stargate has malfunctioned. We came back through the gate at too great a velocity.
Jack and Sam.
They did not follow.
Yes, they did. I know they did.
So they
They're
just
right
got
behind
spat
us. It
out
doesn't
somewhere
make any
else.
sense.
I concur. In a few hours, a probe will be sent back in an attempt to determine their fate.
Colonel! Found it!
On what?
The DHD.
On DHD. I figure the glacial flow must have separated the Stargate from its dial home device, but it looks like it might be intact.
Oh, God.
Can we dig it out?
Even if it doesn't work, we can use the chopped ice to melt drinking water. What's wrong with your chest?
I think I cracked a rib, too.
Why didn't you say something?
I was afraid you'd try to put a splint on it. I'll be fine.
I've been thinking about where Daniel and Teal'c might be.
Yeah?
So far, I count 3 possible explanations. 1, Daniel misdialed, and they're here, somewhere we haven't found.
I don't see him.
Right. 2, Daniel didn't misdial, but for some reason, the Stargate malfunctioned during transit. Don't ask me how, I haven't figured that part out yet. Anyway, they got sent back to Earth, but for some reason, we got sent here.
That's 3.
3, the Stargate malfunctioned. We got sent to this planet, Daniel and Teal'c got sent to another one.
What's 4?
There is no 4.
We'll assume they made it back to Earth.
You would assume
Start
correct.
sending search parties.
To where?
Here, I hope.
Where would they begin? They have no idea where we are. With all the possible Stargates, a random search could easily take 10 years.
Not if they look here first.
Even if
I mean,
all
the guys from
SG
last
teams
episode could have
started
been helpful
searching
with their,
right
like,
now,
beacon
the
thing or
mathematical
whatever.
probability of them even...
Captain?
I think too much.
No sign of Jack or Sam, but no evidence they got into a firefight either.
They were waiting for us. Close the iris. Disengage the Stargate. SG-3, stand out. The rescue mission is scrubbed.
General!
They're not there anyways, so it's fine. Start thinking of where they could be.
Soup's on.
Just a little more, I'm almost through.
Come on now. You don't want it to get cold.
I didn't know you could cook.
I can't, but my melted ice is to die.
So if they are not there, and they are not here...
It is possible they may have perished within the wormhole.
Yeah, in which case they're gone, I know. I thought of that. But if they are alive, if there's the least remote possibility that this malfunction sent them to a different Stargate...
Was it not, Captain Carter, who deduced the possible combination of Stargate symbols numbered in the millions?
Yeah. Well, we have to narrow it down. The Stargate shut itself down just after Teal'c and I came through.
There was an energy surge.
Right, but what would that have done to the wormhole itself?
I have no idea.
Could it just disappear?
No, I don't think so, sir. It would have to discharge somewhere.
Like another Stargate?
Yeah, maybe. Sir, it's all theoretical. But we think that Stargates are basically giant superconductors. Charged matter streams along lines of force between them.
Positive to negative, like electricity, right?
Except for the fact that the whole trip happens outside our dimension. Yeah, more or less.
Okay, what if it jumped, redirected itself here, or anywhere along here?
You're suggesting we search all these worlds?
Well, at least we've narrowed an entire galaxy of Stargates down to a handful of possibilities.
Smart!
Assuming you're right,
Figured it
why
out.
is that Stargate to come back on their own?
Teal'c and I were flung out of this gate at this end so fast I don't even remember hitting the ramp. Now they could be badly hurt, in which case we will not have to search far from the Stargates themselves. I think we owe it to them to try.
The ID, the 7th symbol, yeah.
Yeah, this one has to be the point of origin. I've never seen it before. No. Batteries. Guess it's now or never.
Always preferred now. It's never.
Oh no.
Here goes. Damn it!
Did you dial the right address?
Yes. It has to be something as simple as the control interface. If we can just dig down to the panel on the DHD, I can fix it.
Negative.
Sir, we gotta keep trying.
Of course we do. We've been awake for a very long time. It'll be there in the morning. God.
What about you?
I told you we're gonna get out of here. It's just gonna take longer than we thought.
Yes, sir.
Much as I might otherwise think this is nice.
Shh. Try to sleep.
So what we're doing.
You were exhausted. He passed out. I just thought we had to combine body heat or we wouldn't make it through the night.
It's fine. It's just very hard to sleep with broken ribs when someone's lying on you.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh, Colonel.
It's my sidearm, I swear. No giggling, please.
If we don't make it, I won't have any regrets. You?
I regret dying.
God, why won't you work?
Me.
Carter.
Literally how I act when things don't work.
Colonel?
I'm usually the first one up.
You're bleeding internally. I don't know how badly. Your broken leg may already be frostbitten. I can't tell. I've been trying to warm it up with the last of our cooking sterno, but that's about at it.
What's the bad news? Help me up.
No, sir. You need to heal. That's an order.
I give the orders around here.
No, doctor's orders. I want you to drink as much of this as you can. Once that sterno dies, we won't be able to thaw anymore. I should have gotten you out of here by now. I'm sorry.
You will. You will.
I've been working on the control panel for the last 12 hours. It's just, I don't know why it won't work. It should work. I'm missing something.
Captain,
Daniel said.
Sir.
it's time to go to Plan B.
What plan B be?
You take the rest of the supplies and climb out of here. Take your chances up on the planet. Head towards daylight.
If I can get that Stargate to work, we will both go.
Right. I'll raise you. I can't make it work.
Yes, sir.
Major Captain requires medical attention.
Check the power. Medical team to the embarkation room. Put the iris on safe.
What the hell?
Miles, move it.
What happened?
We were exploring a cave not far from the Stargate. He fell several meters from a rock ledge. There was no sign of Captain Carter or Colonel O'Neill.
Are you all right?
I am ready to embark again.
I'm calling the search off.
What?
This was the last of the planets that fit your theory, Doctor.
It's been what, a few days? I mean, what if we stopped just short of finding them?
I'm sorry.
Reset. Why didn't I think? Colonel, I'm gonna interrupt the power. I'm gonna shut it all off and turn it on again.
Classic IT move. Turn it off and on it again.
Daniel Jackson,
Teal'c. Did you see that?
why are you here?
I couldn't sleep. I was thinking that I must be missing something, and now I just realized. We ruled out a world we shouldn't have. How many Earth-based cultures have we encountered from other worlds from periods both before and after we think the Stargate was buried?
Several, I take it.
Right, and we've probably only scratched the surface. Now, so far we've tried to account for these discrepancies with various theories of parallel or accelerated...
What's your point, Doctor?
What if there's a second Stargate here? What if this energy surge...
Whoa, no joke. I was just thinking that before. I was like, what if there's like a Stargate just like in the ice area or something like that, just buried behind a glacier or something. But then I was like, I feel like the government but no. And we only have one, so I don't know.
The wormhole
legit
to jump
was
from one
thinking that.
Stargate to another. Here.
Probably because
On
of the
Earth?
shaking.
Yes.
That's why.
Tilk, would the Goa'uld have put more than one Stargate on our planet?
If the first became lost to them, it is possible.
But remember, the one that Ra put here might not have been the first. The Goa'uld didn't build the Stargate system.
Well, then where is it?
It'd have to be in a remote location, otherwise it would have been discovered by now. It could have even been buried until recently, otherwise the Goa'uld would have continued to use it.
Let us hope it is not still buried.
We're looking for radio transmissions on SG-1's emergency frequency. Coordinate with our military listening posts around the entire globe.
General, when we first opened our Stargate, it used to shake. A lot. I mean, the ground, the whole facility, everything.
Since then, we've installed frequency dampeners that limit that to only a slight vibration.
Okay, but what if the second gate doesn't have those? Would it shake enough to indicate its location on a seismometer?
Damn right it would. Run a search for all recent seismic activity worldwide. See if any coincide with the time of our Stargate malfunction.
And check around 4 a.m. local time. I was here. I thought someone was trying an off-world activation, but nothing happened except for the chevrons glowed and there was a slight vibration.
Captain Carter and Colonel O'Neill.
What happens when you dial your own phone number? Wrong person to ask. What happens when you dial your own phone number?
You get a busy signal.
Exactly. What else could cause a vibration like that unless they were trying to dial home? They couldn't get through. I mean, even if their 7 symbol looked different, the coordinates of the 2 gates would still be exactly the same.
We got it! Antarctica! The timing of the event is to the second, including the event that Dr. Jackson experienced a few hours ago.
Latitude and longitude?
Yes, sir. It's only about 50 miles out of McMurdo.
General permission. Granted. Order
So it's like they went
station to
from
begin a search
to
of
a
those
different,
coordinates now.
like, planet. They did end up going.
Colonel?
I like that her hair's gotten progressively more messy. And it's attached to it.
It's an ice planet. It's all there is as far as the eye can see. Colonel! Colonel. I'm here, Jack. I know. It's all right. You can sleep now. It was an honor serving with you too, Colonel.
McMurdo, this is Rescue Team Charlie. We found him. Over.
Sam. Sam, come on. She's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
As is Colonel O'Neill.
Let's get them in the chopper.
Colonel, he's bleeding internally.
We know, Captain. Don't worry. He's going to be all right.
General, you came through the Stargate for us.
Not exactly, Captain. A team from the SGC will be arriving within the hour to secure this area. In the meantime, let's get these people home.
We have 2 Stargates. Hey, that's your intro sequence. Alrighty, well that was season 1, episode 18, titled Solitudes. Pretty good episode for Sam and Jack. You know, they've really shown Samantha as like a capable member of the SGC, which is good. It's good. And it's not like, I don't know, they don't like, aside from like the one comment in like the pilot episode, I think, they don't like focus too much on the fact that she's a girl. And I like that. She's just as capable as anyone. I really thought that Sam and Jack's moments in this episode were really cute. They were really sweet. Is there something there? I don't know. I kept thinking, are they gonna kiss? No, they're not kissing. Okay. I don't know. I just got vibes. I don't know if you US. But yeah, so we've got 2 Stargates to deal with. Well, actually, I guess technically we would have 3, right? Because Stargate Atlantis. I don't know how that works. Don't tell me. But I mean, I've seen the pilot episode of Stargate Atlantis, which I've said before. I don't really remember anything about it though, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.